Hey my friends, it's Aldie, and I want to share with you the #1 reason why I believe most people stay poor. Look, people make this major mistake that I want to share with you, but before I do, I want you to go ahead on Instagram and make sure you follow me because I have so much that I want to share with you on there too. But the #1 reason I believe people stay poor is that they make the mistake of living a contradictory life. And what this basically means is that they're doing things that do not align with what they actually believe. You know, their actions are not matching up with their mindset. And because they're living this contradiction, they get stuck in a trap. For instance, the other day I was talking to a butcher and I got to know him a little bit, and he told me that he was a vegan and he was against the slaughtering of animals. But I asked him, why are you working at a butcher shop if you're vegan, if all you eat is vegetables? And he said, no, I don't know. I need the money. A lot of people live contradictory lives because of the money. But money is not a bad thing. Money is a good thing. It's what you think that could be good or bad for you. Now, money is a good thing. But if money makes you live a contradictory life, then you need to make sure that you solve that problem. The other day I was talking to another person who told me, Daniel, all I want to do is write books. All I want to do is the will of God. All I want to do is to make sure that my books get out there. And I don't care about the money. If I don't make a dime, I don't care. And I said, why would you make such a statement like that? Because when you say something like that, you're limiting yourself from receiving income from the work you might be producing. And so that is a contradictory thought that doesn't match up with the actions that can produce the income that that man would want. I can go on with so many cases with people who say one thing, but they do another. They believe in one thing, but they act upon another that is completely contradictory to their foundation that they've built in their life. So my question for you is, how exactly are you living your life? Is what you're saying matching up to what you're doing? Is what you're believing matching up to the results that you want to manifest in your life? Because this is a law of attraction. This is how you actually get to the things that you want the most in life. For example, let's say you want to become rich, and every time you see rich people, you curse them. You criticize them, you condemn them, and you complain about your disadvantages and their advantages. You call them greedy, you call them selfish, and you blame them for why people are poor. Now, how would you ever become wealthy if you firmly believe deep down in your heart that rich people are bad? You see, I understand this very well because I lived in a family that talked negatively about rich people. I surrounded myself with friends who condemned those people who are actually making money, who are actually successful. And this is partially why I had the fear of success when I started. But once I overcame the understanding that, you know what, I can be wealthy, and wealthy people are actually good, that's when I started to make money. That's when I started to see results. That's when I started to make major changes in my life that put my mind in order so I can receive the results that I wanted the most in everything I was doing. So what I want you to do is this. Think about all the things that you say and believe, and think about all the things that you do, and ask yourself, does this actually align with who I am? Maybe you might be a college student, but you want to start a business. School is going to steal away your time. It's going to keep you safe, and you're never going to start that business unless you decide to leave school. Or maybe you want to live your passion, but you're stuck at a job that you know you absolutely hate. Maybe it's time to leave that job and decide for yourself that you have to take action and find something that you actually love to do. Or maybe you're saying, hey, I want to get married. I want to find the perfect spouse. But you're saying to yourself, oh, but you know, this person doesn't hit my checklist. Or that person has problems, and this person is someone that I would never be with. Get rid of the checklist, and you will find your husband. You will find your spouse. So guys, think about what I'm saying right now, and ask yourself, what can I do to change my mind so I can change my results? What can I do in my personal life right now that can align me to the person that I really want to become in the future? Guys, this is Aldie, and I just shared with you the #1 mistake that people make that keeps them poor. And if you like this video, share it with someone who really needs it, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification button. Again, find me on Instagram, and please leave a comment in the section below. I look forward to seeing you on the next video.